Hello, Physics Nation. My name is Nate Larmond, and I'd like to do a con problem from a set called Average Velocity and Speed with Direction Changes, word problems. All right, as shown in the figure below, Cindy rushes 30 meters toward her truck. She notices she forgot her lunch and returns back to the house. Her total travel time is 90 seconds. So these little gray arrows are called displacement vectors. If you are given a distance of 30 meters, you're probably using the traditional frame of reference where to the right is positive x, or forward or east. There are a lot of different ways to say this direction, and then up is positive y, away from the center of the earth. Anyway, here's our first displacement vector. You start your second displacement at the end of the first. It's called adding vectors tip to tail. So as you can see, left is negative 30 meters, or west or backwards. All right, positive 30 plus negative 30 gets you nothing. Your total displacement for these two trips is 0 meters. Average velocity is displacement divided by time. So 0 meters divided by 90 seconds is 0 meters per second. So from a velocity point of view, she's gone nowhere. Okay, she ended up just where she started. That means she has no displacement and she has no average velocity. Speed, on the other hand, is total distance divided by total time. So imagine what Cindy's legs feel. Her legs have taken her 30 meters and an additional 30 meters. Well, her legs have moved her 60 meters. So speed is distance over time, not displacement over time. 60 divided by 90 is 2/3, or 0.6666666. They want two significant figures. That's rounded to 0.67 meters per second. And here's my handwritten solution. Hang on, let me page down real quick. Whoops, sorry about the scrolling. Name, date, always draw the sketch, always explicitly state your given information in symbolic and numerical notation. Don't be intimidated by the fancy symbols. This looks like an E, it's a sigma. It's telling you to sum all the displacements. So displacement 1 plus displacement 2 is 30 minus 30, or 0 meters. These little half arrows on top of the variables are called vector hats. Vectors are quantities with direction, just like displacement. V bar is, I think, common notation for average velocity. Here's my ratio, displacement divided by time. 0 divided by 90 is 0 seconds. Pardon the scrolling. Yeah, so like I said, distance is what her legs experience. Her legs have to move her 30 meters this way and 30 meters that way. So in terms of distance, the sum of the two distances is d1 plus d2. 30 plus 30 is 60. I made a boo-boo my first time through. It's okay. Do a single strike through, initial your mistake, and 60 divided by 90 is 2/3, like I said, 0.6 repeating. Well, rounded to two significant figures, that's 0.67. And remember, significant figures describe the range of uncertainties. So this is plus or minus 1/100th of a meter per second, a pretty tight range of uncertainty. It could be as big as 0.68 or as small as 0.66. This is the uncertain place value. It's called the 100th of a meter per second. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.